Namaskar friends. Now in this episode about the aura scanners, I am going to explain how to pinpoint the center of a plot or building, exact center of a plot or building. Why? You might put up two questions here. Why to pinpoint exact center of a plot or building? Secondly, why the fuss about the calculation of exact center, which can be easily pinpointed by just drawing the lines. So, being a very scientific Vastu consultant and considered most scientific Vastu consultant of India, I will respond all these two questions. First, why to pinpoint center of a plot or building? The answer of this question is that the whole Vastu of a plot or building starts from the center of a plot or building. Starts center of the plot or building. All the directions, 16 direction, 8 direction, 4 direction, whatever directions you are taking in a Vastu, these are to be measured from the center of the plot or building. Secondly, if you are calculating auspicious gates, auspicious doors of a plot or building or whatever, it may be a commercial plot, it may be a showroom, it may be a godown, it may be industry, it may be a residential plot or a flat, whatever it is. The auspicious plot or direction is to be calculated from the exact center of that plot or building. You cannot be inaccurate, you cannot compromise on that. And as per Vastu Shastra, Vastu scriptures, this is called Brahmnabhi of a plot or building. Half-baked Vastu consultant use the word Brahma-sthan for this, but Brahma-sthan is not the center. Brahma-sthan is the 1/9 part of the plot or building. Believe me, this is not the point. It is called Brahmbindu in case of a plot, which literally translated in English, it is called dot of Brahma. And if it is a constructed building, constructed area, this is called Grihnabhi, the navel of the house, navel of the home. And the same word is used even in case of godowns, industries and any constructed area. So if it is a plot, whole plot, if you are considering whole plot, you will use the word Brahmbindu, and if you are considering the a whole constructed area, you will use the word Grihnabhi. And it is a dot, actually it is a dot, not a big area, and you will start drawing the lines in the whole plot or building, and then you will know which direction is where. And if you change, if you are taking it inaccurate, you will find that the whole directions have been taken in a very inaccurate way, and so whole Vastu will be spoiled. And this calculation is very important for the Vastu, because the whole calculation depends on it. So why this is to be calculated? I have responded. Secondly, I will respond answer why this fuss. You can easily take this just after drawing the lines, and you may be accurate, but I will expose the fallacy. Suppose that this is the plot or building, and if you want to know the center, it is very simple. Just draw a line from here to here and from here to here, and where these lines are intersecting, this is the center, and Brahmabindu or Grihnabhi. But if this is not the exactly rectangle, I will show you on the screen, especially in case of flats, these are not exactly rectangle. Many times balconies are coming out, and there are cuts for the softs and so many things. So these especially flats are not exactly rectangle, and many a time you will find a plot for industry or a builder project. they are not, they are very bizarre shaped जो है, and some of the bizarre shapes I am showing you on the screen. So in that case it is very difficult to find exact center, and the half-baked Vastu consultant, while they do, suppose that there is a cut here जो है, they will take it as a whole rectangle, which is not scientific. They will presume that it is the whole rectangle, but this is not the, there is nothing like presumption in Vastu science. If you are considering it a science, you should not presume anything, you should take it as it is. So I think I have responded both the questions, why to calculate, what is the importance, and why so much fuss, because you cannot, and if you are an engineer, you might be knowing that there is a way to calculate it as mathematically, even in case of irregular plots जो है, this is called calculating center of gravity. And if you had done your engineering studies while taking degree of B.Tech or BE, whatever it is जो है, seriously you might be knowing this formula of calculating center of gravity. What is considered, what is called Brahmbindu and Grihnabhi in Vastu, it is called center of gravity in the engineering. But you might be knowing that this is not a very easy process. Sometimes it takes half an hour, 15 minutes, or sometimes hours. If it is very bizarre shape, very irregular shape, then it may take hours, and even it is very cumbersome and time taking process calculating. But now I will show you people जो है, how it has become very easy with the help of our miraculous aura scanners. At the end of the video, I am going to tell you a very big secret of Vastu which you would not like to miss. So please see the video up to the end in a very concentrated way. Okay, so how to find that center, accurate center, with the help of our aura scanner. Okay, so let me tell you the process. Normally we keep positive sample in aura scanner, but today I have put up this these samples on which we have written center. These are specifically meant for pointing out the center of the plot or building, and you must have, if you have bought aura scanner from us, you must have seen these two boxes of samples, around 300 samples, and these have been prepared very meticulously. That was the first box, and in the second box, and these have very multiple usage जो है, checking the grahas, colors, numbers, numerology, Vastu, astrology, element, chakras, directions, numbers, everything about everything you will find center. You will find the use. These samples are very useful, and they have made life of practitioners of astrology, Vastu, healers, everyone, gemology, Rudraksha experts, very easy. And you can see the reviews on the internet, on the Google review sections. People are going gaga with the results. Not only Vastu expert astrologers and gemologists, doctors, engineers, scientists, nutritionists, senior bureaucrats, everyone is appreciating the results. Everyone is appreciating the results, and believe me, 60 to 70% buyers of aura scanners from us every month are the persons who have used aura scanners, bought aura scanners, and used aura scanners from purchased from others at the petty prices, and from the persons who are just manufacturing aura scanners without knowing the exact methodology of aura scanners. And when they buy aura scanner from us, I mean AstroDevam, and get training from us, then they see what is the exact result we can get. And they say that earlier we are being befooled, and you can see their reviews, how fantastic in how fantastic what they are appreciating the results received from our aura scanners. The miracle, everyone is saying the aura scanners are miracle. And everyone is saying, and believe me, we are not doing any advertisement, anything, something like this. Still, roaring success. People are saying these are the best aura scanners in the, not only India, in the world. And these have made practitioners of mystic sciences life easy, like porridge, believe me. So now I will tell you how to proceed, how to do that. So once you have inserted the sample meant for center, and take this in a fixed way. Suppose that you have taken they are moving here and there, so just tilt a bit 1 to a degree, they will become fixed. And if you are taking if you are going to find the center of a plot or building, whatever it is, you can understand a rough area, gross area where the center might be. So reach that area. You obviously you might not be moving at the periphery or boundary of the building or plot. You should go to the approximate area where the exact center of the plot or building is, and where after reaching this area, it is just an exercise to reduce your labor and effort. So reach that particular area and start moving in that area, and it is called 0 degree, it is called 100 degree. Okay, so start moving, putting up this aura scanner, and before using the aura scanner, if you had tech training from us, you might be knowing the 5 secret steps of raising your internal power. So repeat those secret 5 steps, and if you are not taken training from us, no problem. If you are using our aura scanner, even though you will get reasonably accurate result, and if you have taken aura scan from us and you know the 5 secret steps to enhance your subtle power, it will give you 100% accurate results. But even if you not bought from aura scan from us, you should understand how to proceed. You might I believe that you will get the result. Okay, so just start moving after doing 5 secret steps around that area, and once you are above the center of that plot or building, it will move like this. Here it is not moving automatically, obviously I am moving, but if you are doing in a plot or building, if you are reached on the above point, it will open like this. It will open like this. Once you have found the center, just mark that. Just mark that point, and then your Vastu will start. Here I am moving, but actually it opens when you have it. And if you are an engineer, you can check the veracity and authenticity of this point received from our scanner. Just take that map of the plot or a building and start calculating the center of gravity as per mathematical formulas. You will be surprised to see that the result what you have received from the deep calculation is the same what you have received and what you have understood, what you have faced from these wonderful aura scanners in a very easy way. Okay, so this is the whole procedure, how to know the exact center of the plot or building. And in the video initially I promised that I will share with this Vastu secret. very great Vastu secret. Actually, if you are going to do any remedy for the whole plot or building, it works best if done at the exact center. Believe me, we sell specific pyramids for enhancing the energy of the whole plot or building, and these pyramids are placed at the exact center of the plot or building. And if you have known, if you have where the exact center of the plot or building with the help of our wonderful aura scanners, which are considered best in the world, not only best of the India, best of the world, and if you are doing any remedy at that point, it will affect the whole plot or building. So conversely, you should understand that if there is some Vastu problem at that point, it will affect the whole plot or building in the most negative way. Suppose that there is a pillar in the center, it will get problem. There is there may be so many Vastu issues. If there is some Vastu anomaly at the exact center of the plot or building, it will destroy the whole plot or building. And if you are doing something positive at that point, it will also affect very positively the whole plot or building. So if you are Vastu consultant, if you are a healer, a plot or building, if you are a Feng Shui practitioner, then knowing the center of the plot or building is most important, and now you know how to calculate that. So with I am taking leave. I am Acharya Kalki Krishnan from AstroDevam. We will meet again in another video about the aura scanners.